Dynamic duo. The two work together to bring the joy of books to Chicago's South Side and beyond. One of their major goals is to increase literacy rates. Here are some numbers, by the way, on SAT reading proficiency from the Illinois Policy Institute. Only around 22% of CPS 11th graders achieve proficiency on the exam in 2024. That is a minimal improvement from 2023 and below pre-pandemic levels. On the South Side, some high schools reported 2% or lower proficiency in reading on the SAT in 2024. So what can parents and teachers do about all of this? Well, joining me now to talk about it is Verlean Singletary and Courtney Woods, co-owners of the Book Joint in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood. And spoiler alert, they are business partners and mother and daughter. Good morning, Courtney, Verlean. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
It's great to have you. Okay, so tell me what you can about what you call book-rich environments.
All right, so book-rich environments are environments, of course, whether it's at home, at school, or in your community that has books that are abundant, accessible, and inviting. So pretty much it is when we have books that are available to those who want to read, but they also feel like they can see themselves in those books as well.
I know, Verlean, you guys have called the South Side a bit of a book desert. Can you talk about that?
So when we talk about a book desert, we mean an area where books are not easily accessible, so kind of the opposite of book rich.
Right.
So the schools don't have the fundings, the parents might not even have the money to purchase these books. So the kids are often without.
And so you guys are trying to change that.
Absolutely.
Tell me how.
Absolutely. So we have a few different initiatives that we're trying to combat literacy on the South Side. So of course, our first thing is we have our nonprofit, Options for Literacy, that does a ton of programming around books. So we do a books and brunch every single month that is super low cost. It's only between $6 to $10, and it includes a 2-hour experience of not only books and reading, but also community, and each kid gets to take a book home of their choice.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes. Right.
What do you think? I'm assuming, you know, sometimes you shouldn't do that. It can be a problem, but I'm assuming, Verlean, that you really tried to stress the importance of books to your daughter, Courtney. What would you say the secret is for parents to do the same thing with their kids?
The secret is to just find a book that speaks to that child. So, you know, in school, the kids are reading and they're reading Romeo and Juliet and Macbeth, and they're like, oh my God, this is so boring. But if you find a book that they can relate to, if they're in sports, a book about basketball. If they're a cheerleader, books about cheerleading. Or even books that have somebody that looks like them on the cover and tells the stories that they want to read. That's how you'll get them sucked into reading, and they'll grow to love it.
And even when they're little, right? If they really like animals, find, like, my kids loved the Berenstain Bears, for instance, you know, so that was something they read when they were young. I think what you're doing is just wonderful. So Verlean, Courtney, thank you so much. You can find the Book Joint at 69th and Stony Island in South Shore, right?
Yes.
Right.
And to learn more about the literacy efforts, you can log on to bookjoint.com. Yep, I got that right? Okay,
Yes.
wonderful. Thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you for having us.